Okay, a very good evening to everyone. Good evening, Sushi. Good evening, Neha. Good evening, Arman. Just a minute. There we go. Yes. Good evening, Sushi. Good evening, Shubhangi. Good evening, Vinaya. Good evening, Arman. Good evening to everyone. And yes, very good evening. DS Rima. Namaste. Very good evening to everyone. So आज भी हमारी मैथ्स क्लास है. What was the topic that we were discussing in the last maths class? Voice is echoing. Just a minute. Okay. Now is it fine, everyone? My voice is clear. Khushi, Vaishnavi, Ruhani, let me know my voice is clear now. Good evening. Okay. Clear. Okay. Thank you so much. So, in the last class, we had started with the topic of fractions. हमने study किया था about the types of fractions. Okay. We discussed about the types of fraction, proper fraction, like fraction, mixed fraction, equivalent fraction, everything we had discussed. Today we are going to practice the questions from that. Okay, but before that, what are we going to do? We are going to have a look at how to check whether or if given fractions are equivalent. We discussed about equivalent fractions, हमने discuss किया था. But what if you have to find कि जो two given fractions हैं, those two fractions are equivalent or not? How to check if given fractions are equivalent or not? Okay, equivalent fractions क्या होते हैं? Equivalent fractions are those equivalent fractions are those fractions which have the same value in the simplest form. What are equivalent fractions? The fractions which have a same value in their simplest form. तो हम कैसे find करेंगे? Whether the given set of fraction is equivalent or not. Anyone knows this? How to do? Okay, so for this we have a trick. Let us take two equivalent fractions. For example, we have two equivalent fractions, 1 by 2 and 3 by 6. हमारे पास क्या है? We have these two fractions. Now we have to find that whether they are equivalent or not. Correct, Vinayak. Correct, Aradhya. Good evening, Nilesh. How will you find out whether they are equivalent or not? By cross multiplication. Okay. By cross multiplication, we can find that these two fractions are equivalent or not. Why? How cross multiplication? इन दो नंबर्स को आप क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करोगे. न्यूमरेटर ऑफ फर्स्ट फ्रैक्शन, डिनोमिनेटर ऑफ सेकंड फ्रैक्शन. न्यूमरेटर ऑफ सेकंड फ्रैक्शन, डिनोमिनेटर ऑफ फर्स्ट फ्रैक्शन. आप मल्टीप्लाई करोगे 6 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 1, 3 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 2. if दोनों ही साइड्स पे लेफ्ट हैंड साइड एज वेल एज राइट हैंड साइड if you are getting the same values, that means this is a equivalent fraction. That will indicate that since left hand side is equal to right hand side, that means this is equivalent fraction. Any difficulty to anyone in this? Simply बेटा क्या करना है आपको? All you have to do is cross multiply करना है. Any two fractions you have got, उनको cross multiply करोगे. If the value of left hand side is equal to right hand side, then हमारे fractions क्या होंगे? The fractions are equivalent. Okay, yes, Sarthak. सिमुलतला आवासीय विद्यालय का क्लास 6. ओके, मैथ स्टडी. ओके, सो नाउ आई विल गिव यू अ फ्यू क्वेश्चंस और आप लोग सॉल्व करके बताओगे वेरी क्विकली दैट वेदर दे आर इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शंस और नॉट. First one, 5 by 11 and 15 by 33. Find whether these two fractions are equivalent or not. This is revision for Sneha. Okay, Sneha. So quickly, Sneha, find out whether 5 by 11 and 3 by 11 are equivalent or not. Vinayak. And the second question, 5 by 7 and 20 by 8. Okay, for question number 1, whether the two fractions are equivalent. Yes, do it, Vinay. Everyone else also. Provide your answers. Sarthak, Vaibhav, Khushi, Arman. Solving it. Okay, solve it. Cross multiply it. And then you will get the answer. First one is equivalent. Okay, Sri Lakshmi. Okay, Sarthak. First one are equivalent. First one is equivalent, Sneha. Have a look. 5 by 11 and 15 by 33. क्या करोगे आप? You will cross multiply. 11 multiplied by 15 is equals to 33 multiplied by 5. Solve it. Equivalent, yes, good Khushi. You'll solve it. 11 multiplied by 15 and 33 multiplied by 5. Good, Sneha also correct. This will be 165 is equals to 165. So it will be equivalent. For the second one, okay, Shri Lakshmi, yes, for the second one. 5 by 7 and 20 by 8. Cross multiply it again. 8 multiplied by 5. 20 multiplied by 7. 8 5s are 40. 7 2s are 14 and 140. So यहाँ पे left hand side is unequal to right hand side. LHS is unequal to RHS. So this is not equivalent. Okay. This set of fraction is not equivalent. Yes, everyone correct. First is equivalent. Second one is not equivalent. Clear to everyone? Any difficulty in these questions? Okay. Next question is find equivalent fraction of 3 by 5 having numerator 9. Find equivalent fraction of 3 by 5 having numerator 9. What should be the numerator? The numerator of the equivalent factor should be 9. Go ahead quickly. For everyone who is connecting with the session for the first time, do not forget to subscribe the channel Knowell Bell. Press the bell notification next to it, and if you found the session useful, you can like the video, okay? Nine by 15. Very quick, Shubhanjali. Yes, quickly. How will you do it? Equivalent fraction of 3 by 5. Numerator should be 9. Denominator you will take x. Find the value of x. Arman is a subscriber. Okay, Arman. Thank you, Aradhya. 9 by 15, Aradhya and Shubhanjali are correct. Sneha is also correct. Sarthak is also correct. Very good. How will you do it? 3 when multiplied by 3 gives 9. Okay, 3 is multiplied by 3, so it gave 9. Denominator को भी आप किससे multiply करोगे? 3 से. 3 5s are 15. So the equivalent fraction with denominator numerator 9 would be 9 by 15. Yes, correct everyone. 9 by 15 is the correct answer. Question number 4. Find equivalent fraction of 8 by 32 having denominator 9. Go ahead. This time the denominator has to be 9 and the equivalent fraction of 8 by 32. This is easy. Okay, Shubhanjali. Slowly, slowly we will move towards the difficult questions. Okay. Okay, anyone got the answer? Equivalent fraction of 8 by 32. Denominator should be 9. 8 by 32 equals x upon 9. This is the fourth question, Vinayak. This was third question. Not clear? How will you find the value of x? X would be equal to 9 into 8 by 32. 8 ones are 8. 8 3s are 24. 8 4s are 32. So fraction x, the value of x would be 9 by 4. So what will be the numerator? The equivalent fraction would be with numerator 9 by 4. Okay. Yes, it will be equivalent fraction. Yes, the numerator here will be 9 by 4. Yes. Next is question number 5. Compute. This is a very simple question. 5 by 12 plus 1 by 12. It's okay, Arman. Take your time. No worries. Okay? It's okay. Question number 5. Calculate 5 by 12 plus 1 by 12. 1 by 2. 6 by 24. Okay. 6 by 24. Different answers we are getting. So, for everyone who is answering 6 by 24. How come 6 by 24? 5 plus 1 would be 6. LCM loge? 12? Why have you done 12 plus 12 beta? यहाँ पे हम क्या करेंगे? Here we will take LCM. So LCM would be common. 12. 5 plus 1. That would be 6 by 12 or 1 by 2. Okay. 6 by 12 or 1 by 2. Clear, Sarthak? Yes, Neha. Hartesh. Correct. 6 by 12 or 1 by 2. Next is compute. Yes, Aradhya. 6 by 12. Correct, Khushi. 1 by 2. 5 by 12 minus 7 by 12 plus 11 by 12. Go ahead. Yes, Khushi, your answer is correct. 1 by 2. You are correct, Shubhanjali. Charvi, your answer is also correct. Yes, 5 by 12 minus 7 by 12 plus 11 by 12. Chaturya, 8 by 12. Okay. Sri Lakshmi, your answer is correct. No. LCM, you will take 12 common in denominator. 5 minus 7 plus 11. Okay. 5 minus 7 minus 2. Minus 2 plus 11, you can write 11 minus 2 upon 12. 11 minus 2, 9. 9 by 12. 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. So it will become 3 by 4. Okay. 9 by 12, simplify 9 by 12 further, it will become 3 by 4. Okay. यहाँ पे देखिए 5 minus 7, when you will do 5 minus 7 तो क्या आएगा -2. The sign of bigger number, you will get -2. -2 plus 5 would be 11 minus 2. 11 minus 2 upon 12. 9 by 12, that would be 3 by 4. BODMAS rule, correct, Sri Lakshmi. Okay. Very good. Clear to everyone? Next question we are going to go ahead with. Okay. Question number 7. Asha had 5 by 7 bucket of oranges. How many bucket of oranges Asha had? Asha had, given 5 by 7 oranges to Neeta. What Asha had done? Asha had given 5 by 7 oranges to Neeta. Okay, find oranges left with Asha. Find oranges left with Asha. Hello, JE Advanced Aspirant. How will you do it? Asha had a few oranges. Among those few oranges, 5 by 7 oranges, क्या किया? Asha gave 5 by 7 oranges to Neeta. अब हमको find करना है how many oranges are left with Asha. How will you find it? Yes, 6 by 24 was correct, Vineet. No, 6 by 24 was not correct for that question. 2 by 7 correct, Chaturya. Hello, Vineet. Yes, you are little late. Hello, Charvi. Hello, Labhansh. For everyone who is connecting with the session for the first time, do not forget to subscribe the channel and also like the live session if you are finding it useful. 2/7, very good. कैसे करोगे आप? You can do 1 minus, the whole would be 1. 1 minus amount of oranges Asha had given to Neeta. 1 total number of oranges होगा. 5/7 oranges Neeta को दिए. So total oranges minus 5/7 oranges would be equal to oranges Asha had. This would be equal to oranges Asha have. So how will you solve it? 1 minus 5/7. LCM would be 7. 7 minus 5, that would be 2/7. Okay? Yes, 2/7. Correct. Sneha, Vineet, everyone is correct here. 2/7. Timing JE Labhansh. Sorry, timing of the class is daily 8:15 p.m. Okay? Daily you will have class at 8:15 p.m. Okay. Next question. Question number 8. Simplify. 4 2/3 plus 1/3 minus 4 2/3. Go ahead. A question dealing with mixed fractions as well. Till 9 o'clock, Sarthak. Sunday is off? No, Sunday is not off. 4 2/3 plus 1/3, make it 4 1/3. 1/3 only? No, Viren. I have changed the question a little. Now 1/3 will not be the answer. Have a look. I have changed the question. 4 2/3 plus 1/3 minus 4 1/3. Okay, thank you so much, Sneha. 2/3. Good, Viren. Everyone else, solve the question. Convert mixed fraction into improper fraction. How will you do it? 3 4s are 12. 12 plus 2? 14. 14/3 plus 1/3. 4 3s are 12. 12 plus 1. 13. 13/3. Take LCM. 3. 14 plus 1 minus 13. 15 minus 13/3 is equals to 12. Sorry. 2/3. The answer would be yes, everyone. Correct. The answer would be 2/3. Good. Okay. Next question. If anyone is having any difficulty in the question, just message it there that you are having difficulty in that. Okay. This question was clear to everyone. Clear. Okay. Everyone is correct. 2/3 was the right answer. Good. Now compare 7/8 and 5/6. Compare 7/8 and 5/6. That means you have to find among 5/8 and 7/8 and 5/6, identify bigger fraction. Okay, you have to identify which one is a bigger fraction. Go ahead quickly. Identify which one is a bigger fraction. 5/6 or 7/8. Yes. Okay, solve this question, then I'll show you a trick to solve it very quickly. Okay, but solve it first with the long division method, the long method that you have. Then I'll tell you a quick trick. 7 by 8 incorrect, Sri Lakshmi. Sarthak is correct, Charvi is correct, 5 by 6. Incorrect Lobhansh. 7 by 8 is not a bigger fraction. कैसे compare करेंगे हम? The two fractions are bigger. If they are like fractions, like 1 by 2 and 1 by 4 and 2 by 4. Okay, denominators are same. These are the examples of which kind of fraction? ये example है like fractions के. Why these are like fractions? Because in दोनों fractions का denominator same है. That's why they are the like fractions. तो like fractions को अगर हमको compare करना है, that's very simple. आप क्या करोगे? आप numerator को देखोगे. Between 1 by 4 and 2 by 4. कौन सा न्यूमरेटर बड़ा है? The numerator of 2 by 4 is 2. 2 is the bigger numerator. So definitely 2 by 4 is the bigger fraction. That's how you can do it in the like fractions. But with unlike fractions हम ऐसे नहीं कर सकते because their denominators are different. तो generally आपको क्या करना पड़ता है? First you have to convert it into like fraction, then you have to compare it, but that's quite a longer method. So what we are going to do? We are going to do it by, who said by cross multiplication? Yes, Khushi, we will do it by cross multiplication. Write down 7 by 8 and 5 by 6. Multiply denominator of second fraction with the numerator of first fraction. 6 6 are 36, 6 7 are 42. Okay, this is clear? 6 6 are 36 and 6 7 are 42. Then multiply these two numbers and write down above this 8 5 are 40. यहाँ पे क्या आया? The product of multiplication of numerator and this denominator 42. यहाँ पे क्या आया? 40. Among 42 and 40, which one is bigger, everyone? Yes, among 42 and 40, yes, Khushi, very good. 42 is bigger. Okay, 42 is bigger. That means इस fraction के ऊपर जो number लिखा था, that is bigger. So this indicates 7 by 8 is bigger. यही trick हमको follow करनी है in order to solve all the questions like this. In order to compare all the question of unlike fractions, यही trick आप follow करोगे. Because this will help you to solve the questions really very quickly. क्या करना है? Denominator of second fraction multiply numerator with the first fraction. जो भी वैल्यू आएगी प्रोडक्ट आप ऊपर लिखोगे. इन टू नंबर्स को मल्टीप्लाई करोगे, जो भी प्रोडक्ट आएगा यहाँ लिखोगे. जस्ट कंपेयर देम. जो नंबर बड़ा है उसके नीचे का फ्रैक्शन, द फ्रैक्शन बिलो इट विल बी बिगर. Clear to everyone? The class ends at 9. Okay. Okay. So, any difficulty to anyone in this? Yes, your answer was correct. Okay. 7 by 8, not 7 by 6. Good evening, Jashwant. You are a little late today. Yours also, Viren. Okay, so I'm giving two more fractions. 5 by 4 and 9 by 8. Okay, we have these two fractions. Identify the bigger fraction quickly. Same trick apply कीजिए. Do the cross multiplications and find out which one is bigger. Identify greater or bigger fraction. No problem. Clear to everyone. Okay. 5 by 4 is greater. Okay. Very quickly. 9 by 8. 5 by 4. 5 by 4. Okay. Let's do this. 5 by 4 and 9 by 8. कैसे करेंगे? Do the cross multiplication. 8 5s are 40. 9 4s are 36. Which one is bigger? 40 is bigger or 36 is bigger? 40 is bigger. तो bigger fraction कौन सा होगा? 5 by 4 is bigger or greater fraction. Clear to everyone? This is simple. This is very simple. And ऐसे questions आते हैं even in the school, even in the Sainik school entrance exam, Rashtriya military school, Navodaya Vidyalaya. This will help you very quickly. So 5 by 4 is the greater fraction. Okay? Yes. Okay, next is question number 11. Simplify 3 by 4 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4. Go ahead. Simplify 3 by 4 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4. Okay, good evening Vedansh. Okay, what will be the answer? Solve it. You will have to take a LCM here. 3 by 4 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4. 3 by 2 or 6 by 4. Okay. 3 by 2 or 6 by 4. LCM we will take 4. 3 plus 2 plus 1. 6 by 4 or 3 by 2. Very good. Just one answered first this time. Very good. Just one. Okay. LCM is 8. No, LCM would be 4. सार्थक 4 plus 2 plus 4 नहीं करेंगे हम क्या करेंगे we will take LCM here LCM of 4 2 and 4 take the LCM 2 2 2 is 4 and 2 so LCM क्या आएगा आपका LCM would be 4 3 will stay as it is 1 को आप 1 multiplied by 2 so 2 plus 1 so it will become 6 by 4 okay how 3 by 2 have a look again Gray. LCM of 4, 2 and 4. What would be the LCM? Here we calculated the LCM would be 2 multiplied by 2 that is 4. LCM आ गया 4. Then 3 by 4. Numerator will say same because यहाँ denominator already 4 था. 2. 2 के लिए हमने denominator को किसमें convert किया? We converted into 4. 2. 2s are 4. So you need to multiply 2 as well with the numerator as well with 2. So you will get 2 multiplied by 1, 2. 1 will say same because denominator was already 4. In a way we have converted it into like fractions within. So it will be 3 plus 2 plus 1. 6 by 4 or 3 by 2. Clear to everyone? Good evening Viren. Viren I am saying Heman. 3 by 2 is the correct answer. Okay? Okay. Question number 12. Neha bought 2 by 5 meter of ribbon. Neha bought 2 by 5 meter of ribbon. Okay. And Neha's friends, Sneha bought how much ribbon? Sneha bought 3 by 4 meter ribbon. Okay. Neha bought 2 by 5 meter of ribbon. Sneha ने कितना ribbon लिया? 3 by 4 meter. Find total ribbon, total length of ribbon. What you have to find? Find the total length of ribbon. find total length of ribbon. Okay, anyone got the answer for total length? 3 by 10, okay. 5 by 10, okay. Five by 9. Okay, now how will you do it? How much ribbon Neha bought? Neha bought 2 by 5 meters. Neha bought how much? 3 by 4 meters. In order to find the total ribbon they bought, what you will have to do? The screen is blurred. Just a minute. Yes, now it is fine. Okay. Now in order to find the total length, हमको क्या करना पड़ेगा? The length bought by Sneha plus the length bought by Neha. You will have to add them. But can we add 2 by 5 plus 3 by 4? Can we do this? Can we add it? 2 by 5 plus 3 by 4? The denominators are different. First you will have to convert it into like fraction. Okay. First what you will do? Convert it into like fraction. कैसे convert करेंगे? Multiply denominator as well as numerator of 2 by 5 with 4 plus 3 by 4 को हम किससे multiply करेंगे? We will multiply it by 5. Why we are doing it? We are doing it to make it like fraction. 3 by 5 upon 4 by 5. Denominator क्या आएगा आपका? The fractions would become 2 4s are 8, 8 by 20 plus 15 by 20. Now you can add them. The denominator would be 20. 8 plus 15 would be 23. तो आंसर क्या हो जाएगा? The total amount of ribbon they bought together is 23 by 20. Okay, thank you so much, Jaswant. Understood this question? I think some of you have difficulty in this. If there is difficulty, you can ask. We will redo it. सबसे पहले क्या करेंगे? 2 by 5 मीटर रिबन नेहा ने परचेज किया, 3 by 5 मीटर रिबन स्नेहा ने परचेज किया. बट बोथ ऑफ देम आर अनलाइक फ्रैक्शंस, तो हम उनको डायरेक्टली ऐड नहीं कर सकते. फर्स्ट यू विल हैव टू कन्वर्ट इट इनटू लाइक फ्रैक्शन. सिंपलेस्ट वे ऑफ कन्वर्टिंग इनटू लाइक फ्रैक्शन, फर्स्ट फ्रैक्शन को सेकंड फ्रैक्शन के डिनोमिनेटर से दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई कर दीजिए. सेम थिंग यू डू इट हियर. आपको दो लाइक फ्रैक्शंस मिलेंगे. दैट्स इट. ओके. Yes, total length of ribbon find करना है जसवंत. In order to find the total length of ribbon, we are adding both the fractions. Have a look. 2 by 5, we converted it into like fraction. 8 by 20, 3 by 4 converted into 15 by 20. Unless and until we do not convert it into like fraction, you cannot add it because these are two unlike fraction. Okay. The other way to solve this question was, you could have done like this. You could have done like this. 2 by 5 plus 3 by 4. LCM ले लीजिए. 5 4s are 20. 2 4s are 8 plus 3 5s are 15. The thing is same. 8 plus 15 by 20. You would have got 23 by 20. Okay. Clear to everyone? Yes, we can convert it into mixed fraction as well, Lobhansh. Okay. What happened to Shubhanshu? Any difficulty? Anyone? Question number 12. Should we move forward? किसी को difficulty है तो आप पूछ सकते हो. Clear everyone? Question 12. Okay, clear to everyone. Next is question number 30. Find the difference between 7 by 24 and 15 by 26. Find difference between 7 by 24 and the screen is little dark. Okay. Let me complete the question. And 15 by 26. Okay, you have to find a difference between 17 by 24 and 15 by 26. Okay, find a difference between 17 by 24 and 15 by 26. Eight by two. Okay. Once again, these are two unlike fractions. आप क्या करोगे? First you will convert it into like fractions. First you will convert the unlike fraction into like fraction. Sneha, increase the quality of the video. Okay, from auto, increase the quality to 720p. The resolution will get better. 41 by 104. Okay. Okay, कैसे करेंगे? First we have to convert it into like fraction. 17 by 24 and 15 by 26. How will we convert it into like fractions? Your answer is correct. Good, just one. Okay. Simply आप क्या कर सकते हो? Multiply it by 26. Multiply this by 24. Okay. And then you can solve it. 17 multiplied by 26. What would be the answer? 442. 17 multiplied by 26. Do 24 multiplied by 26. 144 plus 48. 4, 2, 624. Same thing you do here. Denominator would be 624 only. Numerator क्या होगा? 24 multiplied by 15. 120 plus 24. 360. Okay, we got the like fractions. 442 by 624 and 360 by 624. अब हम क्या करेंगे? Now we will find the difference. 442 by 624 minus 360 by 624. Once again, take the LCM. 624. 442 minus 360. क्या आंसर आएगा? 0. 80 upon 624. Simplify it. That would be your answer. Okay. Screen is blur. Srishti, increase the resolution from auto to 720p. When the process is 26 multiplied by 17 and 24 by 15, the difference between them would be, yes, just one, the difference of the fraction. Clear to everyone? So basically, whenever you have to write it as a key rule, okay, to compare, add and subtract unlike fractions. Okay, if whenever you have to compare or add or subtract two unlike fractions, what you will do? Convert unlike fraction into like fractions. What we will do? We will convert unlike fraction into like fractions. ठीक है? This is the first thing you have to do. जब आप unlike fractions को like fraction में convert करोगे तो quickly compare करने का है, आप compare कर लो, subtract करने का है, subtract कर लो, add करने का है तो add कर सकते हो. Okay? Clear to everyone? Okay. On evening time, just one, we cannot take the sessions because on evening time we have online classes. Okay, for the preparation of Sainik school entrance exam, तो 8:15 ही timing है. Only at 8:15 it is getting possible. So 8:15 पे ही हम daily sessions रखा करेंगे. So अब किसी को maths में fractions में difficulty है, so आप लोग क्या करोगे? In the comment section you can put up the questions in which you have difficulty. Sunday को हम एक live session करेंगे. Everyone's doubts we will be resolving in that session. Okay. Additionally, in tomorrow's class, कौन सा subject पढ़ना है? Maths, GK, English और Reasoning. Everyone, let me know which topic you have to study. In tomorrow's class, you have 4-1, Maths, English, GK और Reasoning. GK में in the live classes, we have completed national icons and symbols of India. Okay, here we have almost completed fractions also, so question practice remaining है. English, okay. Sneha wants English, Viren wants GK, Hartez wants maths, and no one wants intelligence. Okay. Jaswant wants reasoning. Okay. Okay, English, reasoning, GK. Okay, let's have reasoning. Reasoning का एक भी session नहीं हुआ है. So in the tomorrow's class, let's have the reasoning session. Okay. We will do reasoning in tomorrow's class. So timing is fixed. 8:15 p.m. Reasoning. Okay, so tomorrow we will meet again at 8:15 p.m. and topic हम क्या कर रहे होंगे? We will solving the session of reasoning. तो online classes में on the YouTube हमने क्या क्या cover कर लिया है? National icons and symbols. We have covered up the fractions almost. Reasoning हम लोग करेंगे and in the coming classes English करेंगे. So this way we will try to sum up the entire syllabus here as well. तो revision भी होता जाएगा. Okay, so with this everyone now we will sum up the today's session. Thank you so much for getting connected. Everyone connecting for the first time, do not forget to subscribe the channel. Live session को भी like करना है because that helps the channel grow. Okay? Yes, just one. After few days again हम fraction की practice करेंगे so that it will stay in your memory. Okay? Science is included in GK Sneha. Okay, so bye Aditya, bye Srishti, bye Atharva. Science we will study Viren in GK only. In the Sainik school entrance exam, science portion is also there in the GK. Okay. Next class online subject Vinayak reasoning कल 8:15 बजे. ठीक है? Okay. You subscribed and liked from 3 devices. Thank you so much for that, Srishti. Okay. So bye everyone. Good night. Take care and we will meet tomorrow. Bye everyone.